Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Taker. In this video, I will be doing the display comparison between the Realme X2 Pro versus the OnePlus Nord device. So this is a video most of the users are waiting for, this kind of comparison between both of the smartphones, and definitely in the next upcoming videos I'll be doing the comparison review with the Redmi K20 Pro device and the OnePlus 7 Pro and POCO F2 Pro as well. So in this video I'll be just sticking with the comparison of the Realme X2 Pro device. So try to watch till end of the video to get to know more details about which display is the best one, because right now I'll be doing this kind of comparison in the low brightness mode, high brightness, in the low studio lighting effect as well. So different kind of settings I'll be using in this video. And one more thing is that as soon as I start the display comparison between both of the smartphones, I won't be editing that part of the video at all, so you can see actual difference between the both of the colors. So before starting the video as well, let me try to show you the display comparisons, so you can actually see the display settings side by side, so you'll get to know which display is actually based on the specifications area. So here I got the specifications compared side by side. So let me try to show you friends here. So you can see both are having AMOLED panels, but they are having different kind of technology, which is a Super AMOLED panel on the Realme X2 Pro and the Fluid AMOLED panel which is present in the OnePlus Nord device, as you can see here. And next is in terms of the screen size, 6.5 inches and 6.4 inches. So this is one difference you can see here. And the resolution is of 1080 resolution. So both are kind of same resolution, and the pixel density is slightly high, 408. That is due to the small size of the screen, and both are having the Gorilla Glass 5 HDR10 Plus certified and 90 Hz. So in terms of the brightness, there is no information available here, but the 1000 nits brightness is pretty good, powerful in the Realme X2 Pro, so that is what I felt here. But definitely I'll be doing the outdoor visibility test as well, comparing both the smartphones. So right now these are specifications friends. On the paper both do look pretty good and very strong, 90 Hz, HDR10 Plus, and everything looks same. But only one thing is that if you are a fan of having the big screen mobile phones, then the Realme X2 Pro will be the best option. And if you don't like this kind of dual punch hole cutouts, and if you are a fan of only one notch, then this phone will be doing that kind of justification. So from this onwards I won't be editing any part of the video. So right now let me try to open the same video in both the smartphones. So right now, as you can see friends, I'm playing with the full brightness. And one more thing, few of the users, they do have some kind of concern that what color settings I'm using in the here right now. Let me try to show you side by side what are the options you do get. So this is one thing I did remember right now, so it's better to show you right now what calibration settings I'm using here. So in terms of the settings mode, you do get only two types of options here in the Realme X2 Pro, that is a vivid and the gentle mode, as you can see. So I'm trying to use the maximum color saturation levels at the moment, so that's why I selected the vivid mode. So this is what you get in the Realme X2 Pro. So now in the OnePlus Nord, you do get different options here. So if you go to the advanced mode here, so if you let me try to select the vivid mode, so the both phones will be having the same kind of option. So this can be a good example as well. So let me try to open the MX player right now and start playing the same video at the same time. So this kind of in-depth videos I'll be doing on each and every smartphone available in my channel friends. So that's why my in-depth display comparisons will be a little bit long time, but I'll be covering all the topics what actually necessary for the normal user. So right now you can see I'm playing with the full brightness mode, so without any problem. So this is the maximum brightness mode at the moment. So you can see the viewing angles and everything. So if you ask me which display I like the best, I would say the Realme X2 Pro for three reasons. So first reason is that brightness. The Realme X2 Pro has got a slightly higher brightness. I can see a little bit of difference. And next reason is that having the notch here. So here we got dual punch holes, and I do like this kind of small notch. And third reason is that big display. So I'm a kind of fan of having the big display phones, so that's why I do prefer this kind of Realme X2 Pro. So this is just kind of my opinion, so it varies from person to person. So I just want to point out a few highlight points here. So overall, that both displays, they do look kind of same, so not much difference apart from the brightness levels. So both are having very good contrast levels and everything. So let me try to show you the viewing angles of both the phones, how they look in the different angles as well. And the Realme X2 Pro has got dual stereo sound effects, so which looks pretty good while watching the full screen videos in the loudspeaker mode. So now let me try to decrease the studio lighting effect. So let's see how the both phones will perform. So as you can see, friends, this is with a low studio lighting effect. So both displays, they do have very good color saturation levels. So I cannot find much difference in terms of the color contrast levels between both of the smartphones. So let me try to select the 50% of the brightness in both the phones. So this with the 50% brightness right now. So let me try to select the zero brightness level. So this is complete zero. As you can see, friends, so the brightness is not going below. I am not sure why. When the auto brightness I did turn off and everything. So this is so far the lowest brightness I can get right now in the OnePlus Nord. So let me try to increase the brightness to again. So I'm trying to bring a little bit of studio lighting effect here. So just by you can get a clear idea. So right now you can see, friends, this is another video which I am playing in both the phones at the same time. So let me try to zoom in a little bit. So that's it, friends. Overall, the both displays are pretty good. If you want the small notch, then the Realme X2 Pro will be the best option. And if you want the small display and compact size and single hand usage, then OnePlus Nord will be the best option. But in terms of the colors and saturation levels and contrast levels, so both phones are pretty good to each other. So there's not much difference here. So that's it for this video, friends. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.